Hey Jamie, Ryan here. Really excited about my new system. It has been a lifesaver, a life changer. I can't believe how fast jobs go now. Just not having to batch mix is amazing. Anyways, I'm not sure what kind of questions you had, so I'm just going to post this video. Here's the metering system. This is what got me in trouble with another Facebook group that I won't mention. I was asked to take my pictures down because it looked too much like another system. Anyways, so we've got your 3 metering valves. This is my water, surfactant, and SH. In line I've got check valves. These are 3-pound check valves. Check valves prevent backflow. So my water, surfactant, I've got hooked up to a 3/8 line. And I've got 2 different types of soap. I've got my Agent Green and Secret Agent on this side, and I've got degreaser like EBC on that side. So water, surfactant, SH. Above the SH I have another valve. This valve allows me to access water, so I can flush the line. I don't want any SH sitting in this line for obvious reasons. And then this goes over here to the pump. I just use a 12-volt pump. You can use anything, booster, air, whatever you want. So from the pump over to this valve lets me access my hose reel. So I've got 200 feet of polybraid, my Softwash gun. Anyways, so before I show you the back end, I'll stick over here for a sec. So when I pull up to a house, I've got a hose plumbed in. This is a 3/4 inch hose. I just take this and I hook it up to residential supply when I get there, and I've got a Hudson float valve in that buffer tank. Then I use this guy here to prime my pump. So I unhook him from this and I stick this into a clean bucket like that, and then I turn on my water. This is usually hooked up, so I'll get it up there. So I turn on my water and then I'll prime, right? And she's priming away. I was just priming the soap too, that's why I was like that. So you turn it off and you prime, right? And you do it with your bleach as well. So I'll turn it to bleach, turn it on, prime it, turn it off. When everything's ready to go, then I'll come back over here and I'll switch it to my hose reel, and then I will sit. So if I'm doing that's water all the way on, I'll put my soap on, and then I'll put my bleach. Say I'm doing, I don't know, that would be 50-50, right? So whatever, doing a house wash. Yeah, so that's the metering valve system. Oh, another thing I use this hose, this big guy for, I'll hook him into that cam lock that I took him out of. Make a mess. Like that. And then I'll pop this out like you saw it was popped out. And I'll take this guy, pop him in, and I'll put the end of it into a barrel. And that's how I pump my SH into the tank. Saved me so much time. I'll just show you the backside here. So I've got a 100-gallon tank for my SH. It's all top draw. So I plumbed it so that it's about 1 inch off the bottom. I don't want, if there's any grunge or anything down there, I don't want it getting in. Same on the side, I've got the 2. So one is straight water, and then the one goes to the line with the SH. That's to flush it. And they're both top draw as well. And then I've got my surfactant lines. This is my mix bucket. This is my Agent Green bucket. Oh, this guy here, little booster pump. He's a 14 gallon per minute booster pump. It really helps me with rinsing houses. It's a pretty nice little unit. It's got a pressure switch on it, so it shuts itself off when the pressure builds up. Yeah, so I'm not sure what else. Like I said, I use 12 volt. I don't know what you'll be using. Yeah, the system has saved me so much time. It's really nice too because I can call down to my ground guy or one of my other techs, and I can be like, switch to water, and he'll come over, turn all the bleach off, switch it to water, and I could actually rinse with this. I mean, it's not great, it's 100 psi, but it's good enough for a house wash rinse on a light, like a light dirty house, right? Nothing too heavy. Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know, man. This thing has been a lifesaver.